Welcome to your 30-minute full body boot camp burn with bands. In today's routine, I'm going to help you tighten, tone, and get an absolutely amazing workout in with resistance-based exercises that are going to work into and shape your lower body, your upper body, your waist, and your core. For equipment today, all you'll be needing is your set of resistance bands, preferably if you have a light, medium, and heavy band. However, if you have no band at all or only one to work with, that's absolutely fine. You can still do all the exercises throughout, and you are still going to break that sweat. Now smash that thumbs up button for me so that I know you're here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and you're going to want to make it to the end of this workout where I'll be telling you how you can get your hands on my free August workout calendar to help you stay fit, active, healthy, and get results at home all the way through the month. All right, squad, let's do this. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your full body burn with bands. For today's routine, I will be using the Tone with Tip bands. However, if you don't have this exact set right now, please don't worry about it. Grab whatever bands you've got or no band at all. I can promise you are still going to get an amazing workout in. Now, for our format today, we've got 12 supersets in total, for which we'll be doing 2 minutes of work with a 30 seconds rest, roughly 2 to 4 exercises within each of those sets. And we are starting off sets 1 through 4, working through the entire body with our lightest band. As we get into sets 5 through 8, we're going to be going with that medium band. And then for the last section of our workout, we're using our heaviest band. So our goal today is to increase and increase and increase in intensity until we feel absolutely amazing. So starting with your light band, I want you to place that right above your knees for me. If you do have the Tone with Tip band, mine is on the second adjustment setting. So our feet are coming right in front, planting them flat on the mat. Beginners, hands behind for support. My intermediate, my advanced, I'm starting our timer. I want those hands up in front. Now squeeze your belly button in towards the spine. Face straight ahead. We're gonna lift, lower, knees out and in. Lift, lower, knees out and in, waking up the core. So we are going to start off with abs today, then we're going to go into the arms, then we've got our legs, we've got glutes, hamstrings, quads today. This is going to be a really good full body burn. And I'd also like you to grab, if you didn't already, I should have told you in the beginning, but I didn't. It's a surprise, right? A water bottle. Have that nearby. You'll see why in a little bit. Another 3, down, out, and in. Another 2, down, out, and in. Last one. Now hold it low. We pulse for 5, 4, as low as you can get it. 3, 2, on 1, reset, come all the way up. We roll back to a count of 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, both legs up, hands behind, chest is lifted, left leg down, up, pull out, and in. Down, up, pull out, and in. Great job. Now try to take that leg a little bit further away, keeping your back flat on the mat the entire time. If your neck is bothering you, you can relax the head down. Otherwise, I want that chest lifted for me. Last 3. Last 2. Come on, squeeze those abs tight. Last 1. Lift, changing sides to the right. Up, out, and in. Down, lift, out, and in. Just tapping that mat for me. Trying to take that leg out a little further every time, testing that core strength. We are going to go into arms after this, for which we're going to combine it with a little bit of waist and a little bit of abs. Trying to get that full body burn. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Now bring that leg in and roll up to seated for me. We will be coming back down, but I want you to grab a hold of that band, this time placing it behind your hands. So just like so, and we come back into our lying position, for which we're going into chest presses, okay? So coming down to the mat for me, hands are straight ahead the entire time, pulling tension out against that band. We bring it down into that press, and as we lift, we hold that tension in 2, in 1, let's go. Squeeze out all the way down, elbows almost to the mat, and then bring it straight back towards the ceiling. Eye gaze straight up. Now if you did want to work into your abs a little bit more, we are going to lift those legs up either into a tabletop position, or if you'd like, you can straighten them out, and as you come down, single leg drop, back staying flat on the mat. There you go. Perfect. Let's get that burn. Let's really work for it today. We want to feel good. We've got to wake those muscles up, get all that energy in, down, squeeze up, down, squeeze up. I want your arms trembling at this point, okay? You shouldn't be holding so much tension on that band that you feel like you're going to snap it, even though To be quite honest with you, with these, you can't snap them. The elastic ones are the ones that really do snap. Another 3, lift, 2, lift. On 1, I want you to take those legs back down if you didn't already. We're gonna lift up into a seated position in 2, in 1, Russian twist to the left side only. That left arm pulls, the right arm is pulling against you. So you're trying to work those arms as you twist to the side, trying to tap the mat behind you, following your hand with your eyes. Twist and to the center. 3 and center. 2 and center. 1, pulse 3, pulse 2, pulse 1, and over to that other side to the right. And lift, twist, and lift. Going into legs after this, so really pull that band out for me. Left arm is really resisting the right, and you're twisting as far back as you can. Squeeze those abs tight, working into the obliques. To make it harder, lift the legs up. You know how I do. Another 3. Another 2. Last 1. Lift, setting yourself, and come to standing for me. So this is the point in the workout where things are gonna get a little bit harder, but we're gonna have some fun with it. So place that band right above your knees for me if you want. If you do have the toe with tip band, you can tighten it up for these. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. And we're gonna come into a stationary reverse lunge, for which I want you to start on your weaker side. So I'm gonna take a step back on my right, stationary lunge in 4, 3, 2, and 1. We come down and lift, controlled movement here. Shoulders are down, facing straight ahead. Take a look down, make sure your knees are behind the toe. Your knee is behind the toe, in line with your third toe. Both hips facing forward. Gently tap that mat with your knee and come back up. Another 7, 6, take your time, control the motion. 5, build that tension up. 4, 3, 2, on 1, we step forward and back. Forward and back. If you want to get some cardio in there, by all means go a little bit quicker, but right now I'm focused on control, tension on those muscles, and if you did want to include weights today, I know I haven't, that doesn't mean that you can't. You know how to make these harder. I think we've done enough workouts together that you know when you can pick up weights or when you just don't feel like going with them, however your body is feeling today. Another 3 and 2. On 1, changing sides, I'm going to my right, left, back. I come down and lift, both hips facing towards the wall. So you want them in line with each other. There you go, square with the mat. Perfect job, everybody. How are we feeling so far? So far it's pretty easy, right? It's gonna get harder, but I gotta wake you up first. Make sure all your muscles are primed and ready to go. Another 5, 4, pressing through that front heel, and 2. On 1, we step it forward, and then we come back. Shoulders down, just breathe. So you may already know this, but it is pretty humid down here. So I do have to pace a little bit more as I'm talking. I might need a little bit more water. That's okay though. We're gonna get through this. Another 6, 5, 4, 3, almost there, 2 more. Come on, you got this. Last 1, and lift it up. So from this point, I'd like you to grab a sip of water and then place your water bottle down on your side. By that I mean right next to your foot. Okay, so we're gonna squeeze our abs in tight. We're gonna stand right next to the water bottle. Put a bend in the leg, in the knee, that is on the side of the bottle. From here, we're gonna bring our fingertips down to the top of it, and then our outer leg is going to lift and lower. In 2, in 1, you may want to loosen up the band for this. Lift, lift, lower. Lift, lift, lower. Great job. This one looks deceiving. It looks easy. It's actually pretty tricky. Now right now I'm on my stronger side, so as I get to that weaker side, I might wobble a little bit, but you might master this more than me. Another 3, lower, 2, lower. Last 1, now pump for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't drop that leg. We bend the leg back and we circle for 8, 7, backwards, 6, 5, abs tight, 4, almost there, 3, 2, 1 now forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, doing amazing. 4, 3, 2, on 1, extend that leg, lower it down, changing sides. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bend in that leg, lift that leg, lift, lift, lower. Did you see that slight tremble there? Yes, there it is, pressing through the stabilizing foot. Squeeze, squeeze, lower. Working into the outer thigh, outer glute muscle, hinging to the side. Abs are so tight right now. Working into the stabilizers, working into the core. Another 3, 2, on 1, come up, pump for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take that leg back and we circle. 8, 7, 6, amazing. 5, I know it burns. Come on, get through it. 4, 3, you're stronger than you think right now. 2, 1, and forward. 8, 7, it's the hardest one in this section, I think. 5, 4, can you bring it higher? 3, 2, 1, extend that leg, lower it down, and from there you can remove that light band. We are officially through our first section of the workout. We're gonna go into our medium band, for which I have mine on the first setting. I would recommend keeping it a little bit wider for this one. Starting with the abs, then we go into arms. So I want you in a plank position for this one. Beginners, you can come to the knee, not a problem. Same move here. Otherwise, I want you up into that plank, hands directly below the shoulder. Our left knee comes to the left elbow, the outer side, spider climb. Take your time, but really pull against that band. Every rep, you should be squeezing into that side ab muscle. Stronger than you think. Come on, get through it. If you need to take the band off, by all means take the band off. Every rep is progress. 4, 3, 2, on 1, changing sides. Right knee, outer right elbow. Squeeze onto our backs after this for bicycles. You've only got to get through 20 more seconds, which you can absolutely do. Squeeze and back. Squeeze and back. I know you've got this. Another 8, 7, abs are tight. 6, and 4. Wow. 3, this is a burner. 2, last 1, bring it back onto your back into our reverse tabletop. Wow. Right elbow to left knee, squeeze. Squeeze. There you go. 30 seconds each side. Lift that shoulder up. Shoulders should be coming off the mat. Elbows are staying wide. Again, squeezing those obliques. Last 4, 3, 2, extend that leg even further. 1, switching sides. Shoulder up off the mat. Twist. Twist those oblique muscles. Squeeze those side abs for me. Give me everything you've got. I kind of want you to be dripping in sweat by the end of this. I think that's going to be my saying from now on. So I want everything from you. Pretend I'm in the room with you, okay? I'm telling you to keep going. Another 4, 3, 2, last 1, and roll yourself up to seated for me. Now from here, we're actually gonna get a little bit of glutes and a lot of bit of arms here. So coming back into our tabletop position, from here, the right leg comes up, the left arm comes up. Straight line, hand to shoulder, straight line. We lift and we bring it back down. That is our first 30 seconds. Follow me for the rest. Going in 5, 1 minute per side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm up, right leg up. Facing straight down towards the mat. Abs are so tight. Squeeze that core in, babe. There you go. Back is staying straight. So I don't want to see this. We're not flying away. Straight line and in. Straight line and in, like we're super women, okay? Because you know what we are right now. 5, especially me, guys. It's really humid. 3, 2, on 1. We're gonna bring the left arm down. The right leg stays up. Now bring them slightly in front of you. Relax the left foot into a push-up. Single leg push-up. Actually, really good practice for full plank push-ups. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Give it meaning. Give it power. Know that you're strong. Know that you're capable. You're gonna get through this. 4, 3, you love that sweat. 2, you love that burn. 1, lift up, changing sides, left leg up, right arm up. Straight line and in. Straight line. Are you having fun yet? I really hope so. Squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. We're going into glutes after this, but you are actually waking up your glute right now as you squeeze that leg up. Another 5. Get ready for it. 4, you're ready for it. 3 and 2. I don't know where my energy came from this morning. 1, bring that right arm down, left leg stays up. Into that single leg push-up. Relax the opposite foot. Keep that leg up. Pull against that band. You've got this. 8 more. If you can get 8 more. If it's 3 more, it doesn't even matter. Just keep going. 5. Elbows in an A shape as you come down. Last 2. Last 1. Lift it up. Bring that leg in. How's your butt feel? How's your arms feel? Hopefully pretty good. If you didn't subscribe yet, by the way, and you made it this far in the workout, I really hope you're pressing that button right now. Yeah, let's talk to you. All right, so we're going into donkey kicks. So we're going back into that tabletop position, everyone. Hands again, right below the shoulder. Keep a nice straight line there. Squeeze the abs in. We're starting on the right side. Flex that foot in 3, 2, 1. Up, up, lower. If you want to make this harder, take the band and place it below your knee. Good job. Amazing. Even harder so, you can place a weight behind your knee and use that band. I know some of you just looked at me and went, nah, I'm good for today. That's okay. Me too, all right? That's how I'm feeling. Whatever your body is feeling today, that's what you do. If you feel super, super strong, then take that weight. If you're feeling a little bit, more groggy, then don't. All right, so from here, we're gonna come in. Now straight kick back. Straight kick back. We're gonna go into the other side after we finish this minute up. Squeeze in, kick back. Squeeze in, kick back. 1 more superset with the medium band. Then we go into the heavy. Yep. 5, 4, come on, even higher. 3, squeezing that glute. 2, last 1. Now pump for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change sides. Over to that left in 2. In 1, adjust that band. Up, up, lower. Up, up, lower. Bring that leg as high as you can, squeezing that glute. Once again, both hips facing down towards the mat. So I don't want to see you like this. All right, both down towards the mat. You're doing incredible. These are my favorite, by the way. If you haven't noticed, I include donkey kicks on like every workout. 3, so you should be really good at these by now is what I'm saying. 2, on 1, take it in, straight kick back. In, straight kick back. Great job. I'm so flippin' proud of you. Kick it. Another 5, 4, really squeeze it. 3, 2, 1. Give me another 5. Yep, tricked ya. 4, you're like, no, I saw the timer. 3, 2, on 1, pump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Okay, onto your sides for me, everyone. If you have the tone band all the way out, I want it as loose as possible. So what we're gonna do is bring our head into our hand in our sideline position, squeeze those abs in nice and tight. Both legs are bent, your heels are aligned with the booty. Great. Now from here, we lift into a fire hydrant, pump, and lower. That's our first 30 seconds. 3, in 2, in 1, let's do this. Up, up, lower. Up, up, lower. Personally, I don't think this is the worst burn I've done for side, booty, and hips, but it's still gonna burn. Lift, lift, lower. If you want, lift the underside foot. That's gonna make it even harder. Great job. Squeeze. Enjoy this moment on the mat. I always like the thigh part because I'm like, oh, we get to lay on the mat and just focus on those thighs. Squeeze, up, lower, and in 3, 2, 1. If you have the other leg up, lower it down. We're gonna straighten the top leg. We circle back for 12, 11, 10, flex the foot, 9, 8, 7, 6, abs tight, 3, on 1, log roll over for me, going to that other side, starting with the fire hydrants, bending both legs, heels in line with the booty, up, up, lower, flexing that top foot, up, up, lower. Now when you come down, keep tension on that band. If you can, tighten it up a little more, up, up, lower, up, up, lower. Almost there, everyone. Another 15 seconds here. What I love about these two, the bands that we have now, is that there are days I'm feeling stronger and I can tighten them up. There are days that I'm a little weaker, maybe something sore, but I still want to work around that area. I can loosen it up. And in 3, 2, 1, come to hip level, extend that leg, circle back for 12, 11, 9, I'm in such a good mood today, 7, I hope you are too, 6, 5, 4, last 3, come on, 2, 1, we have a spare 5 seconds since we log rolled over, just hold it for 3, for 2, get the most out of every workout, 1, and lower down. That is it for our medium band section. We are now going into our heavy band section. Hopefully I have kept you entertained long enough that you made it this far. So we're gonna come into our lean backs. Yes, we are doing our lean backs. So I want your band on the lightest setting for the heavy band because we will be kneeling. If this is too much for your knees to come into kneeling, just come into a squat for me. You're just gonna be right up here, down, and lift. Otherwise, in 3, in 2, and 1, hands come forward. We lean back to a count of 5, 4, slow, 3, 2, on 1 pulse, for 5, through the quads, 4, amazing, 3, 2, on 1, lift all the way up, again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift it up again, 5, 4, I want those quads burning. 2, 1, we hold, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core. Pulse 10, 9, lean back further. 8, 7, doing incredible. 6, 5, yes, a whole minute of this. 4, 3, 2, on 1, slowly up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, find a wall. If you don't have a wall, into a narrow squat for me. Otherwise, onto that wall, back is flat against it. I just want you to come down and hold. This is kind of like your break between the workout. You know I love to say that. The break is the wall sits and the thigh burn. Except for the thigh burn, it's really just our upper body relaxing. Now sink down even further, okay? So squeeze out against that band. We're gonna pulse out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift the arms up for me. Again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, sink lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold. Arms up for 5, 4, 3, 2. I know they burn. 1. Now pulse out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently bring yourself up off the wall. Can you do it without hands? All right. I didn't know if I could, but we did it. So we're coming into our butterfly bridges. You should be familiar with this one. However, if you are not, onto your back for me. We're gonna relax the shoulders, hands at your sides for support. We bring the feet out to the sides of the mat, right along the edges. We lift, open, close, and down in 5, 4, I am feeling that heat. 3, 2, 1, up, open, close, and down. Squeezing the glutes, tucking the pelvic bones down, down, under. Eye gaze forward, towards those hips. Squeeze, open, close, down. At this point, if you did want to tighten that band up, you absolutely can. Make this one as hard as possible. Those glutes need some tension. Open, in, down, up, open, in. 5, 4, 3, oh man, 2. On 1, lift the arms up if you feel comfortable to. We're gonna lift the left leg up, down, and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and pump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now changing sides over to the right, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower yourself down. Let's roll it up. We're coming up to standing into our wide squats. Feet slightly on the diagonal so that you're pushing the knees out. Down, squeeze up. Down, squeeze up with those glutes. Knees wide. Tracking over the middle toes. Amazing. We are almost there. We have 2 more sets after this. In 5, we are going to switch this up. 4, 3, last 2 on 1. Come up, hands come behind, still pulling tension on that band. Slight bend in the knees like you're going into a deadlift. Hinge forward, squat, hinge forward, raise. Take your time on this one, back straight. Pushing the booty back behind you. If you had a broomstick, okay, behind your back, your booty would be tipping it over as you came down. There you go. 4, 3, 2, 1, lift it up. We are on to our final 2 supersets, for which we're gonna go into the hamstrings. So this one's tough, right? But you've got this. It is our last 2 sets. Pressing through the front right heel, the left leg comes back, slight bend in that front leg. Our back leg is gonna bend as we bring the fingertips down to the floor. From here, facing down your mat, back is straight, abs are tight. We lift up, that back leg straightens and bends, pressing through the front heel. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. It's 1 minute per side. You're not gonna feel it in the first 5 seconds. As we get 15 seconds in, you're gonna wanna tap out. Do not. Squeeze up and lower. If you can, remove those hands. Amazing, everyone. Absolutely amazing. So this is my stronger side here. As we get to the other side, I already know I'm gonna struggle, but we're gonna do it together. Another 5, and 4, and 3, 2, on 1. Bring your hands back to the mat. We're gonna lift that back leg and bring it back down. Knee slightly taps the mat. Come on, work through the quads and the hamstrings so you get a pretty good upper leg workout with this one. In 3, move the hands if you can. 2, on 1, lift that leg up high. Now pulse. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, lift it up, changing sides, we come down and up. Hands towards the mat, down, squeeze up through that front leg, back leg straightens. You keep that bend in the front, knee behind the toe, facing straight ahead. You can do this, I know it burns. We've only got 2 minutes after this. Down, squeeze up. This is actually one of my favorites, like weirdly enough. Hands up if you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. You know what's coming next. Bring those hands back down, lift that back leg and lower. Lift the leg and lower. We've got our 10-second pump and then we're done with the set. 1 more to go, but it's body weight only. 5, 4, come on, kick higher. 3, 2, on 1, lift that leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift it up. That band can come off. Did you see the wobble? I got jello legs now. We're gonna kick that off to the side. We are officially done with the bands right now, and we're going into our final circuit, superset for inner thighs. Oh man, the sweat in here. So our feet come out towards the sides, as far out as you can come without risking your form here. So you want to be able to form a square between your legs and the mat. In 2, in 1, booty comes down below the chest and we lift and raise. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I'm so giggly today, honestly. No idea. Down and lift. I think because I really like this workout. I like being able to use all those bands. Having fun with it, just having fun with a workout because it is so important rather than just like trudging through it, right? Another 3, and 2, and 1. Now hold down low, pulse, pulse, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now turn the feet forward. We lunge side to side, lifting the opposite side toe, pressing through the heels for 5, 4, booty back, 3, 2, on 1, and bring it up into our curtsy lunges. Over to the left, stationary lunge. 30 seconds here. Both feet are facing straight ahead. Hips are trying to turn right in front. Down and lift. Down and lift. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, be in your mind. You've got this. 3, 2, on 1, changing over to the other side. Take that step back, both feet and hips forward. Down and lift. Down and lift. My balance is a little bit off today. That's okay. It's like I said before, you have weaker, you have stronger days. You have days where you're gonna get every move right, and then days where it's like, why can I not do this that well today? It does happen. Totally okay. Never shame yourself for it. Another 5, 4, 3, also tends to happen when I'm looking at the camera too. And 1, lift it up. Give yourself a mega congratulations for getting through that. I hope you had fun today. I hope you enjoyed me being a little bit wacky today because, you know, I know I'm just kind of goofy, but I've got to do that to get myself through this humidity, and I do want you to join me for it. So yeah, anyway, I love you all. Thanks for joining me. Seriously, have an amazing day. Be proud of every move that you did today. I really hope you enjoyed today's burn, everybody. I am so proud of you as always. Now, don't forget to let me know what your favorite move was from the workout today. I love hearing your feedback and what you enjoyed the most. Now, in preparation for next week's routine, we are starting up a brand new workout guide. This is our 18-day Define and Conquer. All you have to do is go to the links in the description and open that up. This calendar is not only going to take the guesswork out of what to work out and when, but it is going to help you build strength, build definition, and a more positive fitness mindset. We'll be kickstarting this off on August 3rd with a full body strength routine, so you don't want to miss that. Subscribe to the channel for those new workouts every week. Thanks for joining me, everyone, and I will see you for our brand new journey next week.